Wrought iron fences, paved pathways, polished smooth headstones. A graveyard it is, not an ordinary graveyard, but a pet's graveyard.
Sometimes pet owners cannot fully express their love about them, and these writings on their graves will leave us in the clearness of this sentiment.
The catchy writings on each and every headstone tell it all. Some of them are relatives and were buried next to each other, like Sweet Daisy and Hamza Spike. Goofy and Chubby Patel are also related.
Wakati mnyama anapoaga inafaa tumpe ile heshima kama tunavyopea binadamu. So ndio unaona hapa tuna makaburi kama vile tunavyozika binadamu, pia hapa tunakuja unazika mnyama.
Remember Mkombozi, the stray dog that saved a baby from the forest? This is where he lies in eternal peace as the hero he is.
Aliweza kumuokoa mtoto kutoka kwenye msitu na huyo mtoto akaweza kupata maisha. Alikuwa ameenda kutafuta chakula, kwa ile harakati ya kutafuta chakula akapata, wakati hiyo ilikuwa kitu ambacho kimefungwa kwenye manguo, akabeba akapeleka nyumbani. Akalipopeleka nyumbani, wale pale mahali ambapo Mkombozi alikuwa anaishi, wale ambao walikuwa hapo wakagundua kwamba yule ni mtoto. Ndio akaweza kupelekwa hospitali kule Kenyatta, akapata matibabu, baadaye akapelekwa Banados ambayo ni nyumba la wale watoto yatima, akatunzwa na mwishowe akaweza kuendelea na maisha yake.
It is habitual for people to bury their loved ones, but why our four-legged friends?
Life is life. Whether a cat or dog, the conception of that human life is much better is a human perception, so that we can have an advantage. So in believing that every life matters, we believe the same way you give a send-off to our loved one human beings, we should also accord the same respect to the pets that have been part of our family.
Apart from burying, just like humans, others opt for cremation.
What we do at the crematorium is pretty much what you would do for a human once they pass. There is the option of burying, and there's also the option of burning or incineration. So this crematorium, for the animal crematorium, what we do is we deal with pet incineration. And that means for those who don't want to bury their pets, you have the option of coming to burn your pet, and you can either have the ashes back or you can leave us with the ashes.
So hapa ndani ndio tunaweka wanyama hapa. Na uwezi loti ijae. Ukiloti ijae full utakuwa itaharibika. Tuna lot inafika line mpaka hii.
We have some examples of urns where you can store your pet's ashes. This is just a nice little leather traditional one. Unaweza tumia, ina depend na taste yako. There's also these ones. Also depending on the weight of your dog or cat. Kuna ndogo, kuna kubwa. Sometimes the owners come. They just bring the dog or the cat itself and then they go. Saa zingine hata watakangi kukaa hapa. Because it's a lot to... So wanatuachia sisi ndio. We take care of the burning.
It is an emotional process that some of the pet moms and dads cannot bear. The pain of losing your loyal and submissive friend.
Mtu anasikianga vibaya sana. You feel very emotional. It's your final goodbye to your pet. So, si rahisi. Yes.
And as a form of tribute, others plant trees next to the graves, while others visit the site at least once per week, walking down memory lane to a life that once was.
Actually, people who actually help maintain the graveyard, since some of their dogs are buried here, others will come almost every week, others monthly, others yearly, to just come and even place flowers, depending on their availability.
The burial of pets has been since 1985 in Karen, here in Nairobi, and burial will cost 5,000 Kenya shillings. Cremation costs between 5,000 to 35,000 Kenya shillings, depending on the weight of the animal.
It is clear that pets leave paw prints in the hearts of their owners. They are not their whole lives, but they make their lives whole. Majibu Kisao, K24 TV from the Pest Graveyard, Nairobi.